Alright, so welcome back. We're gonna play against AI. If you haven't noticed, ever since the newest patch was released, the AI has been improved. Apparently they don't resign as easily if they have strong allies and things like that, which means that the AI now is gonna play out differently also in these challenges where we play 1 versus 4, etc. So again, since they have been improved, I figured it makes sense to start a little bit lower again compared to where we currently are. So 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 4. I think we're going to start with 1 versus 4 and try to see if they feel way more powerful and so on. I made a video where I went through updates of everything as well previously, so you can check that out as well on the channel. But yeah, we're going to try 1 versus 4 and see how much improved they are. Again, I am live streaming now, so you might see alerts pop up. You will see we have Twitch chat. I keep saying Twitch chat. Mixer chat over there with us. But we'll just jump straight in and have a go at the new Extreme AI Improved. Let's go. So Vikings, Goth, Celt, Spanish. A lot of infantry civs there. Art build. Alright. I will try to go for the same type of approach. I would say where we go for Archer Rush, maybe take out 1 or 2 of them and go on from there. But then again, in theory, they're not supposed to resign as quick as they normally do. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's the case or not. Normally we could surround them, keep them from taking resources, and then they kind of just resign by themselves. But apparently now, as long as their allies are strong, they are supposed to still stay in the game, which obviously would make it way more difficult for us. That's what the main thing I'm curious about, if our cheesy strats still work. I will go for the feudal age approach again, with archers, spread them around to 2 or 3 guys. And then hopefully, civilization wise, I don't really like. I think maybe Vikings would be the best civ for me to play 1-1 against an imp. Don't want to play against Goth for sure, so we gotta focus on getting him out of the game. Spanish could be problematic as well with Paladin, but yeah, I don't really know. Also, one thing I kind of like is that they're not supposed to use their scouts anymore to just like fight your random villagers, which has been quite annoying for me, so I'm kind of happy about that. But it could also mean that they use them in a smarter way, which could mean it will be more difficult for us as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to see about that one. Just mean that hates the word cheesy. I don't mind the word cheesy. Okay, I'm gonna start looking for my opponents. I would like to find Goth ASAP, because he will be my first priority to get out of the game. You might actually have to develop a completely new playstyle in order to beat the new In order to beat the new AI, in case they have been improved significantly. You might have to change our whole approach. But we'll see. Okay, Goth is right next to us. That is really good news. I'm very satisfied with that. Let's find the next guy. I think I would be a little bit worried about Celts as well for post-Imperial. Don't know how good they are, but yeah. Is AI still resource cheat? No. I don't think they have on the extreme AI. I don't think they do that. Pretty confident they don't. Okay, we have Spanish there. Alright, build so far fairly clean. Actually, maybe I should have scouted more their actual map to actually know where they have their stuff. I mean, we know there's berries and wood there for Goth player, so I guess we know enough for him at least. Here we have the Celts. I guess he's their second pocket. We just have to locate the... Okay, there's green. Actually, it's Celts, yeah. So we just gotta find Vikings now. He should be the closest flank. And then we should be looking good. What phone do you have? I have iPhone. What's the newest one? Don't remember. I don't remember what the newest one is called. Was released not too long ago. Can you talk about the costs of your switch to Mixer and how much the change affects your future plans? It doesn't really affect my future plans, I would say, at all. I'm still obviously committed to Age of Empires. It doesn't really affect any future plans in any way. I will stream on Mixer at least for... I'm committed to Mixer for a while, and then we'll see what happens going forward. I have enjoyed it so far, and we'll see what the future holds. But nothing has really changed regarding my plans. I'm still committing to Age of Empires, committing to streaming, YouTube, all that stuff. So it's pretty much exactly the same. I'm just streaming on a different platform. I'm going. I was planning to go with more aggressive ranges, but I guess that ship has sailed now. Oops. Oopsie. Normally they would just start fighting my villagers there, like this, but now they're not fighting there actually. Good. I also think they have been changed in terms of how they play actually, so I gotta be careful with that. From what I understood, they also now their strategy choices have been addressed as well. So there is a chance that I might get Scout Rush or something like that now. I honestly am not sure exactly what to expect. But I did read that they have also addressed strategy choices of AI, especially in team game. You have income from YouTube. Yeah, of course, YouTube have ad income there. Income from ads. And there's also a possibility to be a subscriber kind of a YouTube. Not a regular subscriber, but a supporter of the channel, where you actually, like, pretty much the same as a subscription, where you pay a monthly fee to support the channel. So there's some of those as well. I think maybe if they are improved, like they in theory should be, it might also make sense to do Obsidian Arrows, like have a focus on that again. Okay. He just hit Fuel Age now. It's a very late Fuel Age for a flank. Blacksmith. If I can deny that, I can slow down his uptime. Probably shouldn't have sacrificed the eagle. I'm not too sure how I feel about this so far. See how they react now to the just spreading archers around approach. I'm doing a more economic approach here though, I noticed that. I'm actually focusing more on economy than I normally would. Okay, oh, they actually make a third lumber camp when they notice I'm in the other one. The only thing now I'm kind of missing is his gold. I don't know where he's taking gold. Okay, there he is. Okay, well, so far he seems similar to the old AI, where they kind of just stop playing, if that makes sense. Once you hit the woodline or something. There's a woodland there as well. Weird. Gold. So far so good, I would say. Some stones. It looks like he wants to go conquistadors, actually. Who's Castlage? The Spanish player is Castlage. Hopefully we hit him fast enough that he doesn't have resources to go for conquistadors. You can see he's trying harder to get back to resources now than before, I would say. Normally they would just not go back to resources at all. I'm not sure where the last guy is even. Could he be here? Like this close to me? I guess he could. But yeah, red should be immobilized. Oh, he has armor on his scout. I don't like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is... wait! What is going on here? That's so annoying. He's gonna get it up now. Just because my archers kept going backwards. That was frustrating. He has knights, so blue is gonna be scary going forward. Red should be dead. Oh god, okay, so my fear right now is that we have green and blue alive, which is 2 players. Red seems to be out of it, confirmed. Teal seems to be out of it as well, but they're not resigning as they used to back in the day. At least not so far. So I'm gonna wait for cast stage now before I approach the next guy. I think on Twitch you can have up to 8,000 bitrate. I think so. Still think that obsidian arrows might make sense here. Yeah, red should be completely out of it. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not sure about teal yet. I haven't scouted this top area there. I'm gonna send 1 archer there just to see if there's anything. Not feeling too comfortable about this though. That green and blue are still so much in it. Then wasn't able to. I scouted blue way too late, and obviously I didn't get to hit green fast enough either. God damn it, bear. Okay, a lot of upgrades. We have to do the game-ending damage now to one of them. Okay, that's good. Yeah, come on, green. Let's go. Oh, he has a castle up, but he shouldn't have any resources. That will be the hope I'm clinging on to now. That even though he has a castle up, I imagine he doesn't have resources to actually make use of that. Okay, no mangonels, please, green. Just a couple of knights, we can deal with this. Let's go. Need ballistics as well. Okay, this should be really good for us. About that game-ending damage, it's happening, so we're happy about that. Okay, that's good. Hi, you're amazing. It's a pleasure to see you play. Glad you like it, dude. Thank you. Let's take. Oh, yes, there we go. All right, I like that. So they're still following a little bit of the same pattern, for sure. Okay, this should be really, really good damage. Oh no, here we go again. Those goddamn mobs. Blue would be the issue now, but I still want to keep putting pressure on to finish off green, ideally. Maybe I can just surround green now, because we might be out of gold. Build up a little bit of a bigger army before we attack blue. This is a good sign that we can surround green like this, because again, teal and red are definitely dead. So I'm not trying to rhyme, this just happens. And game-ending damage has now officially been dealt to green. Don't think he has gold income anymore. So I think he is officially out of it as well. I'm just gonna group up my units now and try to not be housed. Try to attack. Okay, who's that? Red, teal. Okay. Good stuff. Now it should be just blue left. So far the AI feels very similar to how it used to be. Although it is confirmed that they have been changed, right? Okay. Luckily the Knights player is going for Knights. The Vikings player is going for Knights. And Vikings don't have the best Knights. And this is nice. Being able to one-shot the Knights. Can't complain about that. Oh, this is feels so good. Okay, so green has now resigned, which means we can put all our efforts onto blue again. Right now it doesn't feel that different to the old AI. The only thing I've noticed in particular is that they don't use their scout too stupidly anymore. That they don't just run into your villagers. Besides that, I can't really say that it's been too much difference. Well, this is gonna be a lot of bills. Yeah, so 1 versus 4 should be a pretty smooth sailing. I'll probably include the next attempt in the YouTube video I will post, since it's very obvious to me that we're gonna win this now. So I will probably include the next attempt versus 5 AI as well in the coming video. Scorpion. So if you're watching now, you probably got debated by the length of the YouTube video, because this one should end in not too long. But we will play... Oh god, I don't have a second... Ah, why can't I click the right key? I was missing the second building. Oh, he's imp actually. Did I speak too soon? Should still be completely fine. Oh, I did doubt castle. Didn't even know it. Yeah, we're causing too much trouble in his economy. I lost the castle. What, did he have rams there or what? I actually lost the castle. He still doesn't have elite skirms even. Imagine we lost to blue now. That would be quite embarrassing actually. Actually, he's cleaned up our whole base there. Should still not be possible for us to lose from this point. But I'm also worried I don't want to talk too soon. Why is Red still scouting? You're dead! Guess I could go eagles here, should be a good decision. Let's do obsidian arrows with what we have here. Just to make most use of these remaining crossbows at least. Red is still scouting around. Can he actually fight as well? Why is he still alive? He should be like not moving anymore. I'm a little bit confused as to why Red is still running around. The name of the map is Arabia. Teal is also running around with Scout. It's actually unfair because his ally will have cartography and he will see what I'm doing. Can lose. We should not be able to... Okay, there we go. Bye bye, Red. We should not be able to lose this. It should be impossible for us at this point. We're just 1v1 against an AI. But I guess bigger miracles have happened before than me losing to an AI. So Spain castle attacking you. If I would move into it, yes. Okay, let's just use some skirms. Okay, let's just make eagles now and seal the deal. Let's make a lot of scorpions. Okay. This should be the end now. Eldorado, I'm gonna do that as well. That should be the end.
You can resign again.
Now try 1 versus 4 without archers. Why though? He has a castle. Yeah, now it should be done. I don't care who you are, you're not coming back from this. Guess I'll make a trip for that. Not sure why they're still playing on at this case scenario as well. Like current. Ah, there we go. My peasants foolishly walk on foot instead of astride ponies. No wonder thou wert victorious. I shall abdicate. I don't have ponies either, dude. So what do you want? What's up here? Right, so that was 1 versus 4 with the new AI. Honestly, it didn't feel that much difference. I didn't feel any difference except him going straight for a castle to do Kongs is cool. Not sure if that is new though. Only thing I could say, it felt like they tried to get back to the resources a little bit harder because they sent more vills all the time. Besides that, I can't say I noticed any significant difference. Maybe only the only thing that I said earlier about that their scouts actually don't attack your villagers just upon sight, right? But yeah, that was, I don't think there's too much to see here either. KD, obviously, looking good for us, all of this stuff. Yeah, so that was, I'm going to try again now. We're going to play quickly at another player to make it more difficult. So we'll do it like that. I'm just going to go ahead and start right away because we'll make this one whole video. Alright, so now it's 1 versus 5. Same scenario, same settings, just one more opponent. We'll go ahead and start right away. Franks, Chinese, Mongols, Spanish, Vikings. Pretty good steals for them still. I don't like that they get Spanish because that gives them the trade bonus. But, obviously our plan is that it doesn't get to that point. That's our job. So 1 versus 5. If we can do this one again, I think we will still... If we succeed 1 versus 5, I will continue to work on the 1 versus 6. But when I read the patch notes and how they changed AI, I assume that 1 versus 5 is also going to be borderline impossible. But we'll see. Did you try Lu Snake AI? I've never heard of that, so answer to that is probably no. Yeah, 4 archers per AI seems good. I agree with that. But I'm wondering if it makes sense to do like 2 archers to one guy, 2 archers to another guy, and then 2 more archers to both those guys, or 4 archers to the same guy at a time. I'm thinking I will definitely have to make my archer ranges more forward, and I will try to probably send 2 archers at a time to a couple different guys and take it from there. How many different civs have you tried, and why not Franks? Mine's overall just seems like maybe the best option to take on multiple guys, and also archers seems to have you kind of have to go archers by the looks of it in order to deal with AI, because if you go like any infantry or melee units, it's likely to last a while and you're not likely to kill anyone. Archers are good because you can just completely immobilize and paralyze an opponent, like the AI. They don't react well to archer or ranged fire. Okay, I guess it's time to start looking around and finding our opponents. For late game here, I guess I don't want to play against Franks. Actually, they actually have really good civs. If you look more in detail, really good civs. I hope Franks is very close to me. That would be ideal if Franks is the closest person. That is the guy I want to take out ASAP. There's someone in this area for sure. Maybe further down even. Okay, there should be someone down there. Let's find out who. Where is he? Is he even close? Eh? Maybe more to the right. To be here? I'm not sure where this guy person is. Okay. Vikings is there. Guess I wouldn't mind hitting Vikings early as well. I don't know if there's barbarian AI for this yet. No. Actually don't have enough food. Never mind that. Okay, there should be one guy there. There's Chinese. Not finding the guys I want to find yet. Alright, let's move a bit forward, maybe make archer range in that area. Don't like that there's a scout there. Okay, who's here? Here we have Franks. He's pretty far away. Don't like that. Oh, I don't like that that scout, very scout that was next to us, is the guy who got the feud late as well. Quite unfortunate. And that feels so much. Oh no, not this again. Let's try and get this guy fast. Alright, well, could be worse, could be worse. Let's just carry on, focus. There's Spanish, so we just have one more guy there. Should be... Who's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's missing? Green, Mongols. Okay, yeah, he's the one who's closest to me. Okay, I already see here, I want to go there right away. Spanish, that's the first group of archers will go there. Okay, we have found Mongols as well. He's doing a stable. I guess we want to send archers there as well. Just get like I'm about to send my first archers to one guy, and I see these guys going to village already. Does not fill me with confidence. The one archer there should be do the trick and maybe try and keep him off stone at least. I go to Frank's, right? Yep. Try and send 2 archers. I'm trying a little bit different. I'm going to 3 guys with 2 archers first, and then I'm gonna start spreading more. Okay, we found. That's good. Let's go there. Okay, that's really good as well. That should be really good as well. No, 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 no. That could have been deadly. I cannot afford to even lose a single archer. It's kind of ridiculous how important just making sure every archer is worth something is. 14 minutes. There shouldn't be cast stage anytime soon. There's actually some good up there. Oh, don't die. He was actually taking wood there. So I leave you there, and you can stay there. Okay, Frank's guy I haven't done nearly enough to yet. So woodline. Yeah, I feel pretty satisfied with situation on green right now. Lines. Where's blue taking gold? Oh no, he's in cast stage. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the green. Is that a scout? Good. So it begins, all of them hitting the next stage. I really hope they don't have gold to make knights. That'll be the main thing here. I think green is paralyzed. Teal is barely paralyzed. Questions about blue. I don't think he's taking gold. Yep, he's not. So blue is looking good as well now. I think these guys I just build up more numbers for the next age. But it still looks to me like we have good control over 3 of them right now. Ooh, why is there a guy going there? That is not cool, dude. So red and purple are the ones that are untouched now, sort of. All the others... Oh, what? He got a Townsend up. That's quite a disaster by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, he cannot be touched. How did I not notice that? That's really bad, actually. Just want to check that he's not on the woodline there. Yeah, he's not. Should be good. I feel like it's going well. Wait, we got Castlage Teal? How did he get Castlage? Maybe they're slinging. So we should have about... What? Don't let him work. What are you doing, guys? Yeah, Teal should be out of it. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like to see scouts in my base. I'm a feudal age. Green should be good. No one on wood. Oh, fuck! I'm a little worried about blue still as well, because blue did get an extra town center up. I don't feel too comfortable with blue still yet. But all the others seems pretty good so far. Okay. Time to go for purple. His score is scary, so I go for him. So let me get upgrades first. Don't let them do that. Oh, no, no, no. There's a horse color. Not good. Can't hit anyone. Okay, that still looks good though. I think now it's all about purple. Yeah, this should be good. It's all about purple and blue. No, red. Do you see the lack of horse color hurting? Why am I housed? Alright. Teal is officially out of it. Great news. English Khan is out. Good riddance. They're falling like flies. Oh yeah, this means he has a castle up. Not sure how I feel about that. Need to get the economy sorted. We're doing a lot of damage to purple. We still haven't touched red. Doing lots of good damage to Teal as well. That's all about a red. I need to do some damage to red as well, but until I'm comfortable. Could go imp again with low eco, just to get upgrades and maximize our damage output. Okay, he's going Chukunus. I think that's good for me. Why is he sending stuff over there? Is there a thunder camp or something there? I wonder. Yeah, I can go imp. I will do it. Okay, this is really good. We're getting in some damage on red as well. At least slowing him down a little bit. Purple. We have done good damage to purple. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Now it's just about maximizing the damage on red. Yeah, this should be a very good find. And red keeps sending 1-on-1 Chukunu in. Of course, also is good for us. I feel like we got this game at the moment, but I have felt that before, and that has not ended well. Red on the way to imp, could be. Where am I getting over it? Ah, man. Yeah, we're doing good damage to red as well. We are on the way to imp. Split!
Hi Snake, unfortunately Mixer is behaving super strange, or I am too dumb to use it, but I wasn't able to sub. Merry Christmas and Glukauf from Saxony to you.
Dude, Kaider Brecher, thank you man. All good dude, thank you very much for 20 euro dude. Dude, I say a lot of dude. I really appreciate that man. All the best to you as well. Another Saxony guy, huh? Wish you all the best. Celebrating Christmas and all that stuff. I need upgrades here first, before I do the wood upgrades. Oh, looking in there. Red is losing a lot of villages here. Can't complain. We actually deleted the castle. That's very good for us. I would like to make a plume dodger switch. I need to find the right place to drop the castle. We'll drop the castles towards purple. Put it on the hills here. And we still have done a lot of damage to red that I think... What? He survived? that I think I can make a switch now to plumes. Might be risky actually, but there's still 2 of them alive. I don't like that, but we did a lot of damage to purple. And we continue to. So that's positive. I still think red probably has way more builds than us, for example. Gotta be careful. I know I have a lot of wood in my bank right now, but I only have 17 lumberjacks. Even though I have a lot of wood, it's a big chance that that wood bank depletes fast. I made a mixer account just to watch you. Love you guys. Keep doing the great work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate all you guys following me over here as well. I know a lot of people prefer Twitch because that's where you like to be. But I do appreciate people coming over here as well. Support our journey. Still think we're looking very good here. I just need to make sure I don't let purple get comfortable. That makes sense. Also red for that matter. I think that castle on his face should help a lot. And we are preparing a plume dodger switch. I watched your into 90s YouTube videos and never thought I'd make a stream. Well, here you are. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so right now I think purple has taken significant damage, but at the same time he's not dead and out. So I would still like to do some more damage to him. Like, also just keep red busy sort of while we destroy purple. Guess will be the approach. Plumes and seed rams. He is Chinese. We should have a good civ for taking care of him. Okay, go for town centers. Let me do elite. Oh no, no. Oh, okay, actually that's fine. Another castle closer towards red. Castle there will be sweet. Get some good damage in red here. I don't like red's score, it's a little bit scary, but still it's only one of him. He's by himself, so I imagine as long as we don't let purple into the game, should still be okay. It's going for elite Chukunu. Let's get the monk. Actually pop capped quite a low population. And he actually has the Spanish trade bonus still. Even though the Spanish guy is dead, his team bonus still lives on. Ooh, this castle needs to go up. I don't have a lot of units there. Don't tell me it will be a doubt castle, please don't. Should go up, should go up. Okay, good. Yeah, I need to get numbers there. Because game messing around. What? Don't tell me I'm gonna lose that castle. That will be quite the embarrassment. As long as he's fighting under the castle, I should be trading very well. But I'm actually kind of losing the castle. By the looks of it. Can't take out a castle with Chukun. Get out of there. Here. Okay, that's more like it. Annoying how purple is still in the game. Even though he's kind of dead, right? Might do another castle here. Nah, let's make another castle on the hill here against red. We have enough villagers, so I don't need to make more vills. We just gotta keep on getting our numbers up. Then composition wise, we should still be fine. I also gotta make sure I deny his trade. He has a lot of Chugunus. I'm gonna have the hill advantage here, which is gonna be quite huge. Why is blue still moving? You're dead. Okay, I'm very comfortable with purple being kind of out now. I don't expect him to live on. So right now I see us having a 1v1 against red. And as long as he's fighting under the castle, I am very satisfied as well. Where's the conversions happening? Oh, there's a monk there. Yeah, this trade will always be amazing for me. Let's hope that will send purple out of the game at least, so I don't have to think about him anymore. Yeah, we should be trading good enough there as well. This is really good damage as well. I feel like we have this one. Kaider Brecher. So embers are a thing here, of course. I appreciate that, dude. Are you from Leipzig or just Saxony? Kaider Brecher. Let me try and get that. I don't know why purple is still in the game. Like, looking at his score and everything, he seems like he should be super dead. Thank you for 50 embers, dude. Let me go for gold, actually. Should be a very convincing path forward now for us. Do I not have villagers here? Did I lose them? I don't know. Like, what does purple have left that keeps him in the game? It's really good that we got the trade of red there as well. Tati and Fire are playing now. Okay, I might queue up for the ladder after this game then. I'm getting a little bit tired though, so I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep going. Okay. It's looking promising. No question about doubt. We got a really nice hill there as well, though. I'm home for Christmas. I was originally from Erzgebirge in south of Saxony. Okay. Can't say I've heard of that. Oh! Wait, thou art human with soul and wit. I am not, but clockwork. No wonder thou art victorious. I shall abdicate. Alright, so purple is officially out. That's great news. Now we just have Mr. Lee Shimin left. It should be fairly smooth sailing from this point forward. As I hear annoying monk noises going on. I'm pretty sure he will throw in the towel himself pretty fast. I think he will also say that we are victorious. Need more population for important things. Yeah, Mr. Lee Shimin.
You can resign again.
That's right. Think you don't have much more to fight with. Think the GG is imminent. Or the German dwarves are living. Okay. Oh, there we go! GG! My peasants were puling wretches, a puny 25 hit points. No wonder thou wert victorious, I shall abdicate. Beware the sword of justice. Alright then. So again, I must say I don't really notice too much difference. The only thing is the thing I mentioned before with that there's don't use your scout stupidly anymore. Besides that, I feel like they're very similar. Yeah, I can't really say that I noticed anything else different. So I guess the challenge still is 1 versus 6 AI, which is where we currently are struggling. So that's definitely going to be coming up next again, though. I like the approach we're doing now, though. We're sending 2 archers to one, 2 archers to another one, and then 2 archers to the third, and then we send 2 and 2 and 2 more to those, and then we try to do game-ending damage and cast ledge to others. The question is just when we add 1 more player to this, if it's possible. That's what we're gonna have to find out. Be hopeful with another 500 embers on top of all the support you have given today and the previous months as well. Great day of AOE, enjoyed immensely. Thank you. Thank you, Be Hopeful. Really, really appreciate your support. Purple didn't go up so fast. Is new. Is it new? I still felt like they were very similar to the old ones. They were slinging a little bit. Red sent some resources to purple. Okay. You can see here, Red's population in villagers is the same, even more than ours in total population. But luckily we were able to do enough. Even purple has still a really good population here. Luckily we were able to do enough damage. That's the problem here. You look at these timelines, this timeline, and then you think that they will have another player on top of this, and that's where the problem begins. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.